Monday versus Asana, which one is better for project management and CRM? Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you all are doing good. In today's video, I'm going to show you a comparison between monday.com and asana.com, and we are going to mark out the differences that both websites have and which one is better for use and which one has better features. So without any delay, let's get into the video. So I have my monday.com and my Asana both open for me right here, and I'm going to show you one by one all the features of both platforms, and then you will be able to get a better insight of the platform that you want to use for your project management needs. So both platforms almost have similar features. So both the platforms have some features that are good, and they both get the job done in a very easy and very good manner. So as you can see, their preface, it is very neat and it is also very aesthetic. You get all the things right here. On Asana, you also get all the things right here. They have a menu and everything, so you can access everything very easily. So what is a Monday and how you can get started with Monday? So as you can see right here, this is my work management tool. This is my home page. I will get my notifications. This is my inbox and this is my work. So I'm just going to, I have my favorites, and if I have any, I want to invite new team members, I can just click on this and I can invite them. And this is my workspaces. So this is my main workspace and it has a board, and this is my work project that I'm working on right now. So I'm just going to click on this project. This is the mock project that I have created earlier, and from here this is added in my main workspace. So my main workspace has one project right now. You can add different projects into different workspaces and you can keep an eye on them one by one. So if you are adding 2 or more projects, let's say on your main workspace you have 2 projects from a similar department, you cannot integrate anything between them because monday.com doesn't allow it. If you have added one thing in one project, you cannot add that to do in another project. You can just not sync the both of the things separately. So you have to keep that in mind when you are working with monday.com. Here you can see this is the main timeline of my project. This is the one that I've added the works to, and right here you can see that this is basically my whole table and everything. So I'm just going to go on to the main table. This is basically the timeline. I'm going to the main table and I'm going to show you guys. So first item is this month, the next item is next month. So in this month I have added different things. I have a speech, I have a quiz, and I also have a creative design thing. So this is a status, it says nothing. You can just go on and change it, let's say working on it. Then there's a done status, and then there is also for yourself, if you click on this one, there is a stuck status as well. So you can add different statuses to your work. The persons are right here. You can add in different persons that are going to complete this task that you're going to assign this task to. Then you have your different conversation. You can start a conversation about this specific task like this one. You can add different files. You can add speech if you want to add. You can add files if you want to add activities. You can add activity log as well. I'm just going to close it right now, and here you can manage everything in a really easy manner. If you want to automate something, if you want to send out, like if for example if you want someone to get notified every time a task is completed, you can set different automations. You can set up this automation that whenever a task is completed, a person who is responsible for further seeing and reviewing that task is going to be signaled, and that person is going to check that automatically. You don't have to go in and tell that person separately. It doesn't have to be something that requires effort and that requires something else. So from here you can add a new group. Like if you click on this, this is a new year. If you want to add a new group, you can just create a new group and you can name a new group and you can add different items into that group. So this is how your whole thing is going to be integrated and managed. You can add different integrations. You can add your MailChimp, you can add in your Zoom, you can add in your different, for example this is the MailChimp. You can add in your other apps as well if you want to add, and you can add different integrations to your whole workspace. And right here you can make a different workspace for yourself as well. If you want to search for workspaces, you can just click on this, and if you want to add a workspace, just click on this option right here and you'll be able to create a workspace for yourself. So this is the free version that I'm using right now, and it has its own features, and it also has some priced versions that I'm going to go in later. There you can see you have more app options. You have a template, you have export board to Excel, import items, manage duplicate board and print board and full screen as well. You have your board permissions, you have your board settings, and then you have your archive option as well, and you can also delete a board if you want to. So this is all the basics of monday.com, and it is, you can see everything is so easy to manage. And if when you put in your tasks here, you don't even have to worry about anything because you're going to get all the data in really easy manner. Like if you want to add a different view, you can just click on that and you can add your dashboard, chart, Kanban, Gantt, and cards and form and files gallery. You all of the data in any of this form if you want to. If you go on to Asana has all the similar features and it is also very easy to use. For example, here you have your home, your tasks, your inbox, your reporting, your portfolios, and your goals. And this is the workspace, and you can invite your members from this specific option right here. Okay, so this is basically my first list, which is hiring. This is the first task that I have for myself. The project actions are set color and icon. If you want to change the icons, you can just do that. Copy project link, save layout as default, duplicate, save as template, and add to portfolio. Then you can also import it to email, Wufoo, and CSV. Then you can also print it and you can archive it if you want to. If you want to add set a status, it is on track. Let's say it is on track right now. So this project is basically ongoing. So this is the status of my project. The summary, you can add in the summaries, how the project is going, what you have accomplished till now, what is blocked, what are the problems that you're having, and what are going to be the next steps. If you want to add a different question, you can just do that. And then you have your highlights, your milestones from 2 weeks ago, your task completed from 2 weeks ago, and your approvals from 2 weeks ago. Then you have your incomplete task and everything. So this is how basically you add your status to your task. I'm just going to go back, and from here you have your task name, which is to do. If you want to add task to this section, you can just go on and let's say marketing. First of all, if I'm hiring, I want to do the marketing first. Then I can have interviews, I can have recruitment, and this is task 3. You can just remove this task because it doesn't have any person or it doesn't have any name right now. So the one who is doing, if you want to add the tasks that are being done right now, you can just add different tasks in this, and the ones that are done are going to be go into this. So let's say this is the assignee. I have assigned this to myself. Then I have a due date. This is going to be due on this date, this is going to be happen on this date, and this is going to happen on this date. Then I have a priority. If you want to set a task to high priority, you can just click on this option and it is on high priority. And if you want to see the status, you can also go and add different statuses to your whole task. And if you want to add an other field, you can just go on and select field. You can add field title, field type, select single. You have your description and you're good to go. You'll be able to create your own field. So this is how you manage things on Asana. You have your list, then you have your board. Your board is going to be here, and as you can see, this is my main to do, and this is doing, and this is done, and you can add different sections. And you have your timeline. You can just click on this and you'll have your timeline right here. Okay, so as you can see, you have interviews, recruitment, and tasks. These are all your to-dos. You can have your calendar, your dashboard, messages, and files right here. So everything on Asana is as easy as well. You have your task. If you have your task, you just click on this and you can see which tasks are needed to be done, what you have done already, and what are basically for the next week, and what are for to do later. If you have any projects, which other projects do they belong to, and what is going on your whole workspace. So you can just go on and add all these things and you're good to go, and you can basically go on and get on with Asana. Your project management is going to be so easy. Your whole thing is going to be so well integrated. You can also integrate different apps onto your Asana as well. You can make a whole portfolio out of your goals and projects that you have accomplished, and you have your reporting. You have basically the whole data, the whole analytics of your reporting. See teamwork from every angle. You can see what is going on in your team, who is doing work and how is he doing the work, and if they are basically getting any problems, if you are facing any delays from that specific person, you can also see everything. So Asana is also very easy, and it has all the features that are present on monday.com that you cannot basically differentiate anything from these two apps because both get the job so well done. So we are basically going to go and look at their pricing plans, and let's see if we find something in them. Okay, so Asana.com has a free version which is basic, and monday.com also has a free version which is basic. So they have different features. If you see the free version of Monday, you can get up to 3 boards. You have unlimited documents, 200 plus templates, over 20 column types, up to 2 team members, and it is available on both Apple and Android as an app. And if you go on to Asana, here you can see they have this basic which is for $0. They have unlimited essentials, projects, tasks, activity, log, storage, comments, which is really good. They have 3 project views as well. The basic workflows, free integration with 100 plus apps including Microsoft Everyday and everything. Basic reporting is status updates in Asana export projects. Security essentials, 15 user limit, 2FA, Google SSO, and type 2 compliance. Then you have your community support as well. So if you see the free version of Asana, it looks much better than Monday because it has unlimited essentials, it has unlimited documents, but it doesn't have all all other essentials unlimited, like projects, activity, and especially storage, because Monday has limited, it will give you the limited storage and everything. It's better to go on with Monday as well, because as an individual person you don't need more than these kind of things. So both are almost the same. And then they have 4 more plans for you. They have a basic for $8, which has basically seat per month. Then they have a standard $10 seat per month, and they have $16 seat per month plan available for you as well. So depending on the type, how many seats you have, you can pay 8 and 8 and 8 for each of the seats. Then they have different features. This one has calendar view, guest access, automations, integrations, and create a dashboard. And it has basically create a dashboard based on one board and prioritize customer support and everything. This one has a chart view, time tracking, formula column, 25,000 actions per month, automations and integrations at 25,000 actions per month, and create a dashboard that combines up to 10 boards. So you can see these one. And they also have an option for you if you have a big enterprise and nothing works for you. If you want to have a customized plan for you, then you can go on and contact the team. You will have your own customized plan available for you from this option right here. And if you go on to Asana has 3 plans, just 3 plans, and this is the premium plan, that is the most selling one, and it comes for $10.99 US. And it is basically, it also has unlimited essentials, 4 project views, automated workflows, scale, security, and community support. And the business one is for $24.99 US, and it also has different features which are good and which are reliable. So you can just come on, and it is very easy to choose from Asana because it has 3 plans and nothing is very complicated. On Monday you get a lot of options, and it is easy if you want to have a diversified options, if you want to see each and every aspect of the platform and you want to get a different offer for everything. So this was all for today's video, guys. Both the platforms work amazing. You can just choose from the features that you want, and you can choose a specific platform for you which works best for you. You can just basically, they have free versions, so you can check both out, and you can basically then choose which one do you want to use. So I hope I was a big help to you guys. Please give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take good care of yourself, and bye bye.